Hey guys, and welcome back to a monthly edition of Humble Monthly with me, Brad Fitzpatrick, here to go over the games that we have gotten for the Humble Monthly for May. Some really interesting games that we've got going on here. So without further ado, let's just hop right in and see what they are. The early unlock for this month, Assassin's Creed Origins. This game is obviously very good. It can only be connected to your Uplay account. So if you do not have a Uplay account, you have to make one. Humble Bundle seems to be doing a lot of this lately, which is fine. Because you get exclusive games like this. You just have to have, the actual accounts that go with them. I haven't actually played it just yet. My video card has gone kaput. My fans in it are not working at all. They're not moving. So I've kind of very Neanderthal a cooling system on it so that I can actually keep doing the things that I am doing. I haven't had any issues so far playing some of the less graphically heavy games, but I'm afraid that if I play a really graphic heavy game, it might catch fire or something. I hope not, but, until I can afford a $500 video card, I'm kind of stuck doing what I'm doing. But that's okay. So, we all know that game. The next game that comes out is called Finding Paradise. Dr. Rosaline and Dr. Watts have peculiar jobs. They give people another chance to live all the way from the very beginning, but only in their patients' heads. Finding Paradise is the second full episode of To the Moon's series. It follows the life of Doctor's new patients, Colin, as they attempt to unravel a life that is split down the middle and fulfill a wish that appears to be self-contradictory by nature. Finding Paradise is a standalone full game that does not require having played any previous games in the series, which I already have. To the Moon. It was, I think, the very first game I've ever gotten on Steam. So playing this game might be really interesting. It's very old school graphics, like 16-bit sort of graphics, and it's kind of RPG-ish. So if you like that sort of graphics, then it might be really, really well for you. Monster Prom. There's only 3 weeks left before prom, and you haven't got a date yet, and you're a monster. But that's okay, because at your high school, everyone else is too. These are the stepping stones into the world of Monster Prom, a 1 to 4 player competitive dating sim that has you thinking, I never knew I was into that. Grab up to 3 friends or play by yourself. Enjoy the beautiful art, the witty dialogue, and be prepared to make hard choices because at the end of the cruel, cutthroat world of Monster Prom, there are only 2 types of people, lovers and losers. Being a monster is hard, but getting a date for prom is even harder. That sounds very interesting. I might have to play that with my girlfriend when she comes back. But we will see. I do know that the Game Grumps guys, Aaron Hansen and Dan... I'm not even going to butcher his last name. Dan Abadan, I guess is what his name is. Also the lead singer for Ninja Sex Party. Awesome band if you haven't seen it, if you haven't heard any of their music. Voice some of the characters in this. So, on to the next game. The Journey Down, Chapter 3. I have seen the Journey Down games. I have not gotten any of them, so kind of just get number 3 right off the bat is kind of weird. But, I mean, it works. In the jungles of the Underland, scattered remnants of an ancient culture speak of a great evil that dwells in the shadowy depths of the... I'm not going to butcher that. Caves. But even the darkest secrets of the last age are about to be revealed by the brave actions of 3 unlikely heroes. The Journey Down is a classic point-and-click saga with an Afro-Caribbean vibe. Get ready to embark on an epic journey of brain-teasing adventure. Wander Song, which was the other early unlock, which I have already done a video for. I do want to play more of it and probably do an entire series of it, but I just want to make sure that my video card is capable of handling, the strain. But in Wander Song, you're a walking musical instrument, and you use song to interact with everything. Different things respond to your music in different ways, so it's up to you to sing your songs, unlock the world's secrets, and make new friends. Do not feed the monkeys. You are invited to join the Primate Observation Club, where you will observe the lives of caged monkeys and carefully analyze the information obtained. Do Not Feed the Monkeys is a digital voyeur simulator where you watch strangers through surveillance cameras, invade their privacy, and witness their most intimate moments. But don't interact with the subjects. Anything can happen if you dare to feed the monkeys. That sounds interesting. The graphics are really kind of low res, so I might try that out and maybe post a video of that if it's not too bad. I'm Not a Monster. I actually already owned this game. It really seemed interesting, and I got it on sale a while back. It's, in my opinion, not as good as I wanted it to be. It is a multiplayer game. You have to play it multiplayer. But it is a tourist starship is under invasion by monsters. They take human form and are picking off passengers one by one. The bravest civilians take up arms and fight back, but first they must figure out who are the monsters. I'm Not a Monster is an XCOM-like game with werewolf mafia party game features. And the humble original for this month is Once Upon a Crime in the West. It all started on Christmas Day when the old sheriff of Newtown was murdered. In the days that followed, several dangerous past strangers would make their way to the Mount Inn, an isolated shelter in the mountain path between Newtown and Old Town, and kill each other. Interesting. The graphics are relatively blocky and cartoony, but it seems rather interesting. But that is the games for May. The next month we're early unlock is Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Battle Edition. All right. Looks like it might also be, it's going to be connected to Blizzard. So if you have the Blizzard startup, which I do right down here, it'll pretty much go exactly into it. I wonder, do I even have this game already? Because I do remember getting this, but no, I guess I don't. I do not have Black Ops. So that might be rather fun. I have all these other games, mind you. So there is your humble monthly for May. Remember, guys, this is an easy $12 a month. I do not get paid from them for advertisements whatsoever, but I do appreciate all of their stuff. And they also give lots, and I mean lots of money to charity. So it might be wise to behoove you if you want to get your Steam library up like mine with well over 773 games. You might think about it. But until then, guys, until the next video, remember, always be kind to each other. And I will see you next time.